What is going on?
We're setting up a ground blind.
Yeah.
What?
Setting up a ground blind so it can air out for...
So this is a play tent for the boys?
No.
What?
Hi.
What is this? This is pretty cool.
I see our garden.
You see our garden?
Yeah.
That is right where I am headed. I have some work to do. Alright, so I was kind of forced to come back out here tonight because we got some things in the mail. Some plants that desperately need to be put into the ground. Because of how small the pots are, they're gonna dry out and die if I don't. So I figured I might as well get them in the bed. These are strawberry plants that just arrived and they didn't look as well packaged as the other ones, so I wanted to get them in the ground. The other ones are in my fridge, but they're wrapped in plastic too, and they look like they've been made to be stored in the fridge for long term. These look like they were just dug up. So, gotta get them planted. So that means I need to try to get some of those weeds out of my way on that edge of that bed first, so that I can work in this bed easier. Alright folks, I was going to try to pot some of these up into pots, but really I think it's going to be quicker and easier if I just put them in the garden. I don't know if they'll stay there forever, but for now that's where they got to go to get the best nutrients and the best watering. So that's what I'm going to do for them, because I know it's going to be the best thing for them right now. You can tell some of these are already drying out and losing some leaves. And they just arrived today, so I want to get them well taken care of. Okay, now I get to plant the itty bitty babies. So first I got the three that are going to grow the largest, planted, spaced throughout the bed in thirds. Then the next largest plants I planted halfway in between each of those. And then the next largest plants are going to be the blackberry and raspberry, and they're going to be planted in between each of those. So this is going to give us a layered effect of fruit, and then underneath it all is going to be the strawberries. So it'll be just the perfect layered bed. Blackberry first. What are we going to do to keep the deer from
I'll set up the blind right by the garden. Except they come at night when they're coming here, so that wouldn't really help.
Raspberry, two blackberry, two blackberry. That's more like it. Yeah. So down the center of the bed is the tallest plants, and on either side will be the strawberry. Yeah, I don't think these poor things were meant to be wrapped up this long. That's why I got so urgent about planting tonight. Even though I should be inside cooking, I saw how pale these were, and that they were trying to grow, and I thought they have been in this package too long and they need to get in the ground. So this is how starts come, and you just untangle the root system, spread it out as much as you can into your soil, and bury that part up to the shoulders. I've got the trenches dug so that I can just go down the row planting as I go.
I love strawberries.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Why?
because they are super nummy.
They're super nummy.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't wait for all the strawberries?
yeah. Can I dig in here?
No,
Why?
cause it's got a flower in it.
Right over here?
Yeah.
Oh. I love strawberry. Daddy? I'm planting strawberries.
She's planting strawberries.
Yeah.
Yummy.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, I agree.
Got all the little strawberries bedded in. Got a whole row up this way and all the way to there. Just barely ran out, but I have more in the fridge I can finish filling in this bed with. This is gonna be an amazing little food bed. A little berry bed in the middle of the garden. Perennial berries in the middle of the garden may seem kind of out of the ordinary. Why, yes it is. But it isn't for somebody like me that tries to plant with permaculture principles. So this is actually a great way to integrate perennials into my garden.
We are actually growing strawberries, blackberries,
Raspberries,
and
mulberries,
mulberries,
currants, and gooseberries.
gooseberries.
I think that's it. That's a lot of berries.
I cannot believe you're growing that. What are boots?
What are what?
Blueberries. It's named that.
Oh, there's not blueberries in this bed. We do have some gooseberries. Oh, they're good. You're gonna like them. Don't touch that sugar cane. You'll get ants on you. All right, I need to go get the hose and water them in really good now. Rowan, can you take that squash and put it in a something to carry back up to the house with? Liam, you want to take 2 squash and your brother will take 2?
But I want to help you water the plants.
You can help me with that too. Just go bring those 2 squash to Daddy. And say, Daddy, we need to put this in something to carry to the house. Whoops. Don't want to bruise it. They're not spiky, just don't touch the stem. They're just squash. Don't be scared of them. They're nummy. Ryan's getting goat dinner ready. The goats know it. You see there's no goats out there. They've all gone up to the gate waiting for Ryan to let them in. So I better get this watering done quick so we can go in and fix the quickest dinner we can ever possibly create because it is late. Not this time. Because they're new transplants and I have to make sure that each root ball, I have to watch the water soak in around them so that if I see any pockets open up around the root ball where there was a major air pocket, then I'm going to need to fill it in.
My hand.
Sure. So it's very important to water new plants in really, really good. Make sure that they don't settle too much. Make sure that they're buried far enough, deep enough. I know you want to do that too, but the new plants, Mommy has to water the new plants, and then next time, look Rowan, I see a root sticking out right there. Do you see it? Can you bury that?
That one?
Nope. Closer to the strawberry, right there. That's a tangle of strawberry roots sticking out. Yep, so push it down with 2 fingers. Push it, and then put some soil on top of it. And see, that's the kind of thing I have to watch for, and that's why Mommy has to do the first watering. So tomorrow you guys can water it, okay?
Okay.
And you can take turns tomorrow, not today. Not today, Liam. Not today, Liam. Not today, Liam. Not today. Liam, not today. I know. Tomorrow. I love you. All right, I got it all watered in just as the sun is setting. Barely had time. Yeah, my new business cards came in today. You like it? Mm-hmm. I told Daddy to give you one. I knew you'd like it. Mm-hmm. What is it, Khaleesi? What is it? What do you see? Guard dogs. There must be somebody walking down the street or checking their mail across the street or something. Thank you guys for watching another frantic hurried vlog. We got the plants in the ground so that they wouldn't perish any further, and now they should grow healthy and strong. I'm gonna do one more thing that might help prevent any deer from trying to forage on them tonight, and that's gonna be to throw some fabric over them to make sure that they can stay at least protected a little bit from any curious deer that might come along tonight. Well, that's gonna have to do for tonight, y'all. It is time to go in. Good night from Wholesome Roots Farmstead.
Thanks for watching. You know the drill. We'll see you next time on Wholesome Roots.